Sigma males, often celebrated for their independence and self-reliance, encounter unique challenges in relationships that are frequently overlooked. While their solitary nature and ability to thrive autonomously are strengths, these very traits can create barriers in forming and maintaining deep connections with others. One of the primary hurdles is their aversion to traditional relationship dynamics. Sigma males typically resist conforming to societal expectations and roles, which can create friction with partners who seek more conventional expressions of affection and commitment. Their intense focus on personal goals and introspection might lead to perceptions of emotional distance or detachment, making it difficult for partners to feel fully integrated into their lives. Additionally, the Sigma male's preference for solitude can be misinterpreted as a lack of interest or investment, causing misunderstandings about their level of commitment. Despite their deep capacity for loyalty and genuine connection, Sigma males may struggle with opening up and fully sharing their inner world, leading to challenges in emotional intimacy. Recognizing and addressing these hidden challenges is crucial for Sigma males to navigate relationships successfully while remaining true to their authentic selves. Number 1. Sigma males often face challenges with opening up emotionally due to their deeply introspective nature. Their tendency to keep their emotions closely guarded can create difficulties in relationships, where their partners might perceive a sense of emotional distance or detachment. Even when Sigma males have strong feelings, they may struggle to express them, leaving their partners to navigate a relationship shrouded in mystery. Imagine being involved with someone who rarely divulges their thoughts or emotions. It can feel as though you're piecing together a complex puzzle without all the necessary pieces. This lack of emotional transparency can lead to doubts about the depth of the connection, as their partner may wonder whether the silence indicates indifference or an inability to articulate their inner world. For Sigma males, balancing their intrinsic need for privacy with the demands for emotional intimacy in a relationship can be particularly challenging, often leading to frustration and misunderstanding from those who seek a more open and expressive partner. But Number 2. Sigma males highly value their independence, which can create tension in relationships where closeness and togetherness are crucial. They often find it challenging to strike a balance between their desire for personal freedom and the need to be present and engaged in their relationship. Picture a scenario where one partner cherishes solitude and solitary activities, while the other yearns for frequent intimacy and shared experiences. This divergence in needs can lead to a delicate balancing act, where the Sigma male tries to honor their own need for space while also meeting their partner's desire for connection. This balancing act can result in feelings of dissatisfaction on both sides, with the Sigma male attempting to accommodate their partner's expectations without sacrificing their own sense of self. The struggle to reconcile their need for independence with the demands of intimacy often leaves both partners feeling unfulfilled as they navigate the complex dynamics of personal space versus relational closeness. Number 3. Sigma males frequently struggle with trust issues, a challenge that can stem from their reliance on self-sufficiency and past experiences. This wariness can create significant barriers in relationships, making it difficult for them to fully open up to their partners. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner is hesitant to share their vulnerabilities and constantly questions your intentions. This reluctance to trust can result in emotional distance, preventing the relationship from deepening. Sigma males often grapple with a persistent hesitation to let down their guard, driven by a deep-seated instinct to protect themselves. Their difficulty in trusting others fully can be a significant obstacle in building a truly intimate and connected partnership, as it impedes the development of a deeper emotional bond. Number 4. Sigma males often find themselves at odds with conventional relationship expectations due to their resistance to traditional roles and norms. Their independent mindset and desire for authenticity can clash with societal pressures or their partner's expectations for how a relationship should unfold. For instance, one partner might anticipate regular displays of affection, consistent communication, or a clear path toward long-term commitment, while the Sigma male prefers a more fluid and unconventional approach. This difference in relationship expectations can create misunderstandings and tension, as the Sigma male's reluctance to adhere to traditional patterns can be perceived as a lack of commitment or affection. Navigating this conflict requires both partners to reconcile societal norms with the Sigma male's desire for a relationship that feels genuine and true to their unique values and identity. Number 5. Sigma males sometimes face challenges in expressing gratitude, which can create friction in relationships. Their preference for authenticity and independence can lead them to resist traditional expressions of appreciation, which might be expected by their partners. Imagine being with someone who doesn't adhere to standard relationship milestones, such as frequent affirmations or predictable commitment timelines. While the Sigma male may value the quality of the connection over societal norms, this approach can leave their partner feeling uncertain or undervalued. The difference in how they express and receive gratitude can result in frustration, with one partner feeling anxious about the future, while the Sigma male struggles with the pressure to conform to a relationship script that doesn't align with their personal values. Number 6. Sigma males often grapple with a deep-seated fear of vulnerability, which can create significant barriers in their relationships. This fear stems from their instinct to protect their inner selves, leading them to keep their most intimate thoughts and emotions closely guarded. While this self-protective nature serves them well in many areas, it can result in emotional distance in relationships. Imagine being with someone who consistently hides a part of themselves, never fully opening up despite growing intimacy. This reluctance to be vulnerable can create an invisible barrier, preventing the relationship from reaching its full potential and leaving both partners feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. The Sigma male's fear of exposing their true selves can hinder the development of a deep, meaningful connection with their partner. Number 7. Sigma males are prone to overthinking and analyzing their relationships, a habit that can lead to unnecessary stress and self-sabotage. Their introspective nature drives them to constantly question the dynamics of their relationships, making it difficult for them to relax and let things develop naturally. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner frequently second-guesses everything, from their happiness to the compatibility of the partnership. This relentless analysis can lead to endless discussions and create tension, making it challenging for the relationship to progress smoothly. Instead of enjoying the present and nurturing the connection, both partners may become ensnared in a cycle of doubt and overthinking, which can undermine the stability and growth of their bond. Number 8. Sigma males often struggle with a reluctance to rely on others, stemming from their deep-seated pride in their self-reliance. While their independence is admirable, it can create a sense of emotional distance in relationships. Picture a scenario where a Sigma male insists on handling all responsibilities on their own, even when overwhelmed, and consistently declines offers of support from their partner. This fierce self-sufficiency can lead to feelings of undervaluation or exclusion for the partner, who might feel sidelined and disconnected. Over time, this reluctance to accept help can create a rift in the relationship, as the Sigma male's unwillingness to lean on their partner prevents them from sharing in both the burdens and joys of a true partnership. Number 9. Sigma males can face significant challenges with balancing their emotional needs and personal space in relationships. Their intense desire for solitude and independence often conflicts with the typical demands of emotional intimacy. But imagine being in a relationship where one partner treasures their alone time and solitary pursuits, while the other seeks frequent emotional connection and shared experiences. This divergence in needs can lead to friction, as the Sigma male struggles to navigate between maintaining their cherished personal space and meeting their partner's expectations for closeness. This balancing act can result in both partners feeling unsatisfied, with the Sigma male feeling constrained by the need to conform to relationship norms while attempting to honor their own need for solitude. The struggle to reconcile their inherent desire for independence with the expectations of intimacy can create tension and leave both partners grappling with unmet needs. Number 10. Sigma males often encounter difficulties with maintaining consistent communication in relationships. Their introspective nature and preference for solitude can make them less inclined to engage in frequent or spontaneous conversations. Imagine being with someone who, despite caring deeply, communicates only intermittently or avoids discussing emotional matters altogether. This inconsistency can create a sense of confusion and frustration, as their partner may struggle to understand their thoughts and feelings. The Sigma male's tendency to retreat into their own world, coupled with a preference for internal reflection over external dialogue, can lead to gaps in communication that challenge the development of a deeper connection. This struggle with consistent communication often requires both partners to find a middle ground where the Sigma male feels comfortable expressing themselves while addressing their partner's need for regular interaction. Number 11. Sigma males frequently experience difficulties with traditional displays of affection, which can create misunderstandings in relationships. Their preference for authenticity and personal space often leads them to resist conventional gestures of love and commitment, such as public displays of affection or constant verbal affirmations. Imagine a relationship where one partner expects regular expressions of love and commitment, while the Sigma male feels uncomfortable with such overt displays. This mismatch can lead to frustration and confusion, as the Sigma male's reluctance to conform to traditional expectations is perceived as a lack of affection or commitment. The challenge lies in finding a way to express love and appreciation that aligns with the Sigma male's values while meeting their partner's need for reassurance and connection. Navigating this difference requires understanding and compromise to ensure both partners feel valued and secure. Number 12. Sigma males often struggle with the pressure to conform to societal expectations in relationships. Their strong sense of individuality and resistance to traditional norms can lead to friction with partners who have conventional views on relationships. For example, while one partner might expect a clear, predefined trajectory for their relationship, including milestones like marriage or cohabitation, the Sigma male may prefer a more flexible and non-traditional approach. This clash can result in misunderstandings and dissatisfaction, as the Sigma male's desire to deviate from societal scripts is seen as a reluctance to commit or conform. Balancing personal values with societal pressures requires both partners to engage in open dialogue and find a path that honors their individual preferences while respecting each other's expectations. This process often involves negotiating a relationship dynamic that feels authentic to both parties without succumbing to external pressures. Number 13. Sigma males frequently experience difficulty with expressing their needs and desires within a relationship. Their introspective and independent nature can make it challenging for them to articulate what they want or need from their partner. Imagine being in a relationship where one partner struggles to communicate their expectations or preferences, leaving the other partner to guess or assume. This lack of clear communication can lead to misunderstandings and unmet needs, as the Sigma male's reluctance to openly discuss their desires creates gaps in understanding. Their preference for self-reliance and internal reflection can further complicate their ability to voice their needs effectively. Addressing this challenge often involves encouraging open and honest dialogue, allowing the Sigma male to gradually become more comfortable expressing their needs while fostering a supportive environment for their partner. Number 14. Sigma males often face challenges with managing relationship conflicts due to their preference for solitude and introspection. When disagreements arise, their inclination to retreat and analyze the situation internally can hinder resolution and communication. Imagine being in a relationship where one partner prefers to avoid confrontation and reflect privately, while the other seeks immediate resolution and discussion. This approach can lead to unresolved issues and growing tension, as the Sigma male's tendency to withdraw can be perceived as evasiveness or disinterest. The challenge lies in finding a balance between the Sigma male's need for personal reflection and the partner's desire for active engagement in conflict resolution. Effective conflict management often requires the Sigma male to find ways to engage constructively in discussions, while also honoring their need for space and thoughtful consideration. Number 15. Sigma males may struggle with the concept of long-term commitment due to their inherent desire for independence and personal freedom. Their preference for flexibility and self-direction can create apprehension toward traditional commitments, such as marriage or long-term partnership. Imagine a situation where one partner envisions a structured future with clear commitments, while the Sigma male is more focused on maintaining their autonomy and adapting to changing circumstances. This divergence in commitment perspectives can lead to tension, as the Sigma male's reluctance to adhere to conventional expectations may be interpreted as a lack of dedication or investment in the relationship. Addressing this challenge involves finding a mutual understanding of commitment that respects the Sigma male's need for freedom while aligning with their partner's desire for stability and long-term planning. This process requires open communication and compromise to create a relationship dynamic that accommodates both partners' needs. Number 16. Sigma males often grapple with the challenge of integrating their introspective nature with the need for emotional connection in relationships. Their tendency to spend time in self-reflection and solitude can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation or disconnection from their partner. Imagine being in a relationship where one partner frequently retreats into their own world, prioritizing personal reflection over shared experiences. This behavior can create a sense of emotional distance, as the Sigma male's need for introspection may conflict with their partner's desire for frequent interaction and emotional closeness. The struggle lies in finding a way to balance the Sigma male's need for personal space with the partner's need for engagement and connection. This often requires both partners to develop strategies for maintaining emotional intimacy while respecting the Sigma male's need for solitude and introspection. Open communication and mutual understanding are crucial in navigating this delicate balance, ensuring that both partners feel valued and connected. Number 17. Sigma males can encounter difficulties with commitment due to their inherent desire for freedom and autonomy. Their inclination to prioritize personal independence can sometimes make long-term commitments, such as serious relationships or marriage, seem daunting. Imagine a scenario where one partner is ready to commit to a long-term future together, while the Sigma male feels apprehensive about giving up their personal freedom. This difference in perspectives can create tension, as the Sigma male's reluctance to fully embrace traditional commitments may be perceived as a lack of dedication or seriousness about the relationship. The challenge lies in reconciling the Sigma male's need for independence with their partner's desire for a stable, committed partnership. Finding a compromise that respects the Sigma male's autonomy while addressing their partner's commitment needs often involves open dialogue and a mutual agreement on the terms of the relationship. Number 18. Sigma males may struggle with maintaining a sense of balance between their professional ambitions and their personal relationships. Their intense drive for career success and personal growth can sometimes overshadow the time and energy they allocate to their partner. Imagine being with someone whose career goals seem to take precedence over the relationship, leaving their partner feeling secondary or undervalued. This imbalance can create feelings of neglect and frustration, as the Sigma male's dedication to personal and professional achievements might be perceived as a lack of commitment to the relationship. Navigating this challenge requires both partners to negotiate a balance between the Sigma male's career aspirations and their partner's need for attention and shared experiences, ensuring that both aspects of life are given adequate focus. Number 19. Sigma males often experience difficulties with expressing and understanding emotional needs in a relationship due to their preference for logical and analytical thinking. Their tendency to approach problems with a rational mindset rather than an emotional one can create challenges when dealing with the emotional nuances of their partner's needs. Imagine being in a relationship where one partner approaches emotional issues with logic and detachment, while the other seeks empathy and emotional support. This difference in approach can lead to misunderstandings and feelings of emotional inadequacy. For the Sigma male, bridging this gap involves learning to recognize and validate their partner's emotional experiences while integrating emotional understanding with their analytical nature. Developing empathy and finding ways to connect emotionally can help address these challenges and foster a deeper, more supportive relationship. Number 20, Sigma males may face challenges with integrating their unconventional approach to life with the expectations of their partner's social circle or family. Their preference for non-traditional lifestyles and values can sometimes clash with the more conventional expectations of those around their partner. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner's social circle or family anticipates adherence to traditional norms, while the Sigma male prefers to chart their own course. This disparity can create tension, as the Sigma male's unconventional choices may be viewed with skepticism or disapproval. Navigating this challenge requires both partners to manage external pressures while staying true to their own values and relationship dynamic. It often involves finding ways to address and reconcile differences with the partner's social environment while maintaining mutual respect and understanding within the relationship. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.